Hello, everybody. It's KGC here, the host of your KGC show. And today I'm joined by two of the greatest musicians in the Inland Northwest. And if you don't believe me, they're, they speak for themselves. They're one of the most high energetic bands of the Inland Northwest. She has one of the best female vocalists of the Inland Northwest, or should I say, on any stage for that matter.
Amen.
And she can play the guitar. Well, just not now because I did something to her. And then the backbone to this band. This man is not only an incredible singer, but his drum playing and incredible energy is the backbone to this iconic band. Please give it up to the KGC show. Two of my favorites, Miss Lynette Ferguson and Mr. Rico Galarza. How you guys doing?
Yeah, brother. I'm saying, good, brother. Doing good.
How you doing, Miss Lynette?
I'm doing great.
Well, thank you both for being here to help me celebrate on the road to 100 episodes.
Nice. Well, we feel blessed to be here, brother.
Well, I love this band. This is a band that I see pretty often, whether they like it or not. But they are one of my favorite bands, and I was just wondering how you guys came up with the name Tamarack Ridge Band.
Very simple. She lives on Tamarack Ridge Road in Cataldo, Idaho. That's heaven right there. You ever been to Cataldo?
No.
When you go out there, you'll see it. That's God's country right there. So yeah, we named the band after the road. Tamarack Ridge Road, Tamarack Ridge Band.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. That and then there's a lot of tamarack trees around there. That makes us Tamarack. TRB.
TRB, the best in the business. Miss Lynette, what makes TRB so different and special from other bands?
Well, nobody has Rico in their big.
I knew that was coming.
It's always a show. It's never dull. Yeah, we've been doing music together for many years. We'll leave it at that, Rico.
Over 2 decades.
Wow.
And it's not just a band, it's a family, which makes it a lot different.
Well, Mr. Rico, you are one of the most energetic drummers and singers. Yes, this man does both. He hits the pots and pans better than any drummer I know. And he is also one of the best male singers I know. How do you keep up that energetic energy when maybe a crowd is like dead or something?
Ooh. I throw a lot of stakes. No, honestly, it's just we love seeing people have a good time. And when we're on stage, we have a good time. Because if we're not having a good time, it's just, to me, the stage is stale, the mood is stale. That's why I very rarely see a crowd out there that's just flatlining, because we bring it, but the part of it is we bring them into the ride. We put it out there and they are there with us. We're very into interacting with the crowd. I think a lot of that has to do with keeping everything going. And again, I do get in trouble once in a while because if somebody leaves to go to the bathroom, I will audibilize that. So you kind of take the risk.
Well,
That would be my job. I have to apologize for you.
Yep, that is true. Part of her job is to apologize for everything that I do.
I apologize a lot.
She actually, and she has a job that she can't be fired from, so that's boring.
well, you guys have been doing this for, like what you said, 2 decades, or close to 2 decades.
Over 2 decades.
Over 2 decades.
Are you listening to me right now?
Easy.
Trying to. What has been some of the most memorable shows for you guys over the past years?
Go ahead, kid. Well, we did. We had a great time opening up for Tiger and down in Lewiston. That was incredible. Just every show. I think every show. Here you go. Every show is the best show because I will tell you what, we always talk about it. If we get off the stage after a show and we're not exhausted, then we didn't give it enough. But I guarantee you, every time we step off, we are all exhausted because we gave everything we had. That's what it's all about. All of this has nothing to do with us. This was just the gift that God gave us. And what we do is we try to make sure that when we go out there playing music, that in a sense, people can see the love that we have for God out there amongst his people. And so that they know whether it's worship songs that we do or whether it's secular music, that they still know that they are watching people that are led by God. So none of what we do is us.
And you beat me to my question. I will ask you in your video, but you guys have your own music as well. Can you talk to us a little bit about who is the songwriter in the band and how you guys come up with what to record?
She writes a lot of the verses. I do a lot of the musical side. I'll arrange some of the instrumental side. But we kind of, like, she'll put it together and then we kind of brainstorm it, tweak things, change things. But we always make it about, stories. We make it mean something. We don't put songs together that are just, out there for nothing. What we like to do is we like to have a message for everything that we do. And she really does have a great ability to write lyrics. Sometimes she gets a little dark, but we'll save that for the next one. Okay, well, no, we won't. She likes those like female bashing songs where like the woman is hear me roar and the dude just got kicked by a horse in the nowhere. Yeah, she's carried cut. She'll send me lyrics. I'm like, seriously, again? Again?
With Rico in the band, he gives you a lot of material to work with.
So not sure. I'm the
Yeah,
most chill
songs.
I'm the most chill dude out there.
So it's really hard to veer from that because, spend a lot of time together.
She's saying it's iron use.
Something like that, but that's not the word.
And I'm glad you mentioned that about the original stuff. So if you all out there listening, we're taking this year, it's coming out in 2027. We are going to have a lot of original material out there. And hopefully everybody will enjoy it.
Well, you always have a spot here on the show to come about it.
We would love to, bro.
But Miss Lynette, I do gotta ask you, when you are writing, how do you overcome songwriter's block if you have it?
Honestly, I have a notebook that just hooks go into that, when I'm driving down the road or something, where you hear something, hey, that would make a great line for a song. And so if I get stuck on one, I'll just close that one up and move to something different. And then, of course, once I send it to Rico and he critiques it and tells me, okay, you're a little too deep. Let's lighten it up just a little. And after about a 15-minute lecture, then
Lecture?
I'm ready to go again.
Hey man, does this thing have like a edit button? And she's talking some smack. She is like, but I'll throw something in there too. She'll send me a song, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. And like 3 months down the road, she'll pop back over. I'm like, hey, this song's great. How come you never sent it to me? She's like, I sent it to you 3 months ago. I'm like, well, I wasn't feeling it 3 months ago. And then the next thing you know, and then we bring that forward.
It's a man thing. They really don't listen.
I hear sometimes.
I mean, what's she saying?
Well, I know that we're having fun, but you mentioned it, and the faith is a big thing with my show too, because I started, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I started this in honor of my grandmother who passed away of 2020 of cancer. And I realized that I couldn't turn my pain into sorrow. I had to turn it into passion, and that's what this is. But I know that God has been with me in the show since the beginning. So how has he helped this band throughout the years?
Well, I think without God in her life, because she's, as you know, she's extremely arrogant, cocky. I mean, seriously, she's so full of herself. Definitely the prima donna of the band. And so God just gives you that woosah moment of just let her do her thing. You saw me how I'm just getting away. Because I'll tell you why. Realistically, it is when you have God in your life and God is centered in your life, first of all, you realize that nobody's perfect. We are all sinners. No one will ever not fail God because he's the perfect God. But what that does is it causes us to always strive to just be better this day, be better the next day, and things like that. The other part is that we realize that this isn't us. We're not doing what we do on stage. It's the gift that God gave us that allows us to do what we do. And we just go along for the ride. And that's a lot of times where we call it, join us for the ride. It's because we want people to come along with us just to see that music. It's music calms people, music solves issues, music saves lives. Music just can bring somebody from their lowest point to their highest point. And it's all just music. And if we can be just a little part of that, and people can see that we love God and that comes from us, man, that's better. That's what we strive for. That's truly what we strive for. And we've been blessed. We've been very blessed. I feel that we have the chemistry we have on stage, the abilities that we all have as individuals. I think we've all just been blessed because it is hard to stay in the music industry and do this for as long as we've done it. And then it's so hard to be in a band full time with everybody. I mean, you see other videos, you travel with each other, you play with each other, you're on stage and all that stuff. And you still, at the end of the day, you still got to love each other, you accept each other. And we are very blessed to have some incredible musicians with us. I'm very honored. And for her to put up with me for the last, you said over 2 decades, that's hard.
That takes a strong woman.
It's a strong woman.
Miss Lynette,
I'm not saying a word about that.
what about the faith thing?
Well, I think the faith thing, surround yourself with people that make you better. And I think that, when you're struggling and in music a lot, as you go through different players and things change. If you have surrounded yourself with the right people and you have your faith and you're walking the walk, God handles it. And you get where you need to go, and just not getting too wound up with what's tomorrow hold or what's going to happen tomorrow, or with the stress of tomorrow takes care of itself. I think that's
What advice would you guys have for any up and coming musicians that might be watching this?
Win the lottery so you don't have to haul your stuff around all the time. And
win the lottery.
no, trust me, you'd know if I won the lottery because I would never set anything up. I'd show up, play, and split.
Because I swear to God, I'd haul your stuff around.
Yeah, okay, broken wing lady, whatever. See the end. So you're saying we're old? Is that what you're saying? Wow, bro.
I said the newer.
Yes, because we're the older.
No, you're the veterans.
Oh, veterans, yeah.
You guys are the
Veterans stands for old. Just have fun. Don't take things so seriously. I think part of the problem with this world is we stopped caring about each other. We stopped loving each other. It stopped being about the village and it became about the island and that one individual striving to be the best. There's so much space out here for all of us to be successful, and just love what you do. Don't take it for granted, because like I said again, it's a gift from God. Not everybody can play an instrument. Not everybody can sing, but people love music. So just be that part of the music. Just be the part of the music that people enjoy, people want to come see. There is no place, no room for the, cocky, the arrogant, the look at me and all that stuff. Just go out there and
Write it while you can.
and write. Sweet. Write it while you can.
And I could not have said that to any better. If you guys are going to listen to a group that's been around for some time, what I like to call seasoned vets is what these guys are sitting next to me. And where can people go to keep up with you guys?
Which one? She's in charge of our website.
Do you know it? Have you been there?
www.tamarackridgeband.com.
I'm impressed that it ever been.
Don't ask me them, don't ask me for the ATTO, whatever kind of stuff. I don't know. I got the www part.
Well, please make sure.
Well, wait, she didn't say, wait, she didn't even answer the question.
You answered, that's correct.
Oh, gotta let you know.
Did you just need a little approval there?
Go onto our website, click on upcoming events, and that'll show you what we have upcoming.
Yeah.
But then you just click on upcoming events. That's your upcoming.
Leave us a message and Rico will get back to you.
How far are we doing on time? 6:09? Well, I just wanted to say to the both of you guys, thank you so much for joining me on the road to 100 episodes. But more than that, I want to say thank you guys for just being the most authentically great people to surround myself with. I know that you bringing you guys not only into this show, but in anything that I do, it will always be a highlight of my life. And I hope that you guys, if you ever are out there in internet land and you guys are in Spokane, Washington, first off, come say hi with me. Just kidding. But make sure that you guys go check out a Tamarack Ridge band show. It's the Northwest version of a Garth Brooks show. High energy, great singing, and great songs to go along with it. So from KGC, Rico, and Miss Lynette, we love you guys, love one another, and please give it up for one of the greatest bands in the Inland Northwest, my friends, the Tamarack Ridge Band. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate the motion. And a round of applause for this man right here. He's wise beyond his years. Can't believe how young this guy is. But he does. He loves the Lord. He loves music. He loves the community. And people like him is what keeps for us what's going on. So God bless you too, brother.
Well, thank you. And I have socks younger than Rico, so
No, older than me, bro.
older, younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Wow. Hey, when that thing shuts off. Just kidding. If he has a sling too after this, that had nothing to do with me.
he threw sticks at me. That's what we'll do.
This you have been around.
But we love you guys. Love one another. And remember, love always wins. And we'll see you on the next one. The Tamarack Ridge Band, everybody. Bye.